All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we're a little over 11 o'clock right now over here on the East Coast, and we are finally getting some answers, some clarity on the Zach Wilson injury situation. Now, according to Jeff Howe of The Athletic, Brian Costello, and Rich CImini, it's looking like Zach Wilson has a bone bruise and a meniscus tear in his right knee. He's sidelined 2 to 4 weeks. And something important to note is that the meniscus doesn't need a full repair. It just needs to be trimmed. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But from the sound of it, the Jets and Zach Wilson specifically dodged a major bullet. The initial belief was torn ACL, all over Twitter. He tore it on different websites. Zach Wilson tore his ACL and in turn is going to have to miss the entire season, right? To come back from an ACL, it's probably going to be a season. Right. So, and to be honest with you, I couldn't sleep last night. I was just constantly online. I just so much time on my phone, just scrolling, updates. Couldn't find anything. I felt like something was going to break like early this morning, but unfortunately, it's again a little past 11 here. But look, this is huge news. Now. And look, I guess it all kind of depends on how you feel about the backup quarterback situation, Joe Flacco, Mike White, but. Me personally, I like either one of those guys, specifically Flacco, though. I think Joe can step in, hold it down, move the football, control the offense. He knows where to go with the football. He's seen so many different defenses. He's been in so many critical games, so many big games throughout the course of his career. And he's a Super Bowl champion at the end of the day. And it's not like he's some washed up 45-year-old quarterback that just can't do anything. No, he still has one of the best arms in football. That's not hyperbole. That's not some sort of overreaction. Joe Flacco has an absolute cannon. He can. I think if you give Flacco protection in the pocket, he can distribute the football and really take care of the ball as well. I'm excited, to be honest with you. I'm excited to see what this offense looks like under Joe Flacco. Assuming Mike White is the backup, and also assuming, I absolutely hate to say this, that nobody else gets hurt in the preseason. But the Jets they gotta make sure that both Flacco and Mike White stay healthy. As far as a possible Jimmy Garoppolo trade, it was something I was thinking about last night. And, I feel like at this point, if Zach Wilson is scheduled to miss 2 to 4 weeks here, you're not going to trade away a draft asset to try to go out and add a veteran quarterback that has had injury problems before in the past. And with teams calling, maybe Cleveland, maybe Seattle, that asking price might start to bump up because it's a bidding war. And Jimmy Garoppolo at the end of the day is getting paid just under, I believe, $27 million, or is a $26.9 million cap hit for this season. That's a lot of money. Okay, so now you're in a position where San Francisco is going to have to eat some of that contract. I think really a Jimmy G situation pops up if Zach Wilson has a setback, if he comes back and just does not look like the same player, or he comes back and is just, gets hurt again or something along those lines. Okay, but this is great news. I think it's probably the best news that we could have heard. 2 to 4 weeks. I'm cool with it. I can live with it. It sucks that he's going to miss the time. It sucks that he's going to be missing the joint practices and the preseason games and everything like that. But thank God it is not the ACL. And again, I'm excited for Joe Flacco. I'm not going to, write off the season or anything like that. Like, it's just going to be a couple of games, if that. I mean, I'm cool with Joe Flacco. Honestly am. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. A huge sigh of relief. For Zach, for this offense, feel a lot better. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. It was insane. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.